Hello there, Internet. I am your host, J-Man. Welcome y'all back to Let's Play Danganronpa 2. Goodbye, Despair. We left off. Oh yeah, apparently some people pointing out there's a game-breaking bug up. That'll kind of crash the game a bit. But when we left off, we can see we started an investigation more about Mahiru on who killed her. Because we know she died 3 at scene of crime with body scarred beach hat. And I know for it. And that these footprints were of HIYOKO, which means HIYOKO is probably the killer. Also, we found a metal bat at the crime scene, which HIYOKO used to beat Mahiru to death with because she was trying to be friends with her to try and murder her. We also found a bunch of water bottles on there, probably because HIYOKO was fucking thirsty, or maybe try and wash some blood off of her. There was also a mask of a character from an anime that's very popular in Novoselec. We found a yellow gummy candy there. Hold on one sec, I gotta download something. Oh. Okay, this is a bit awkward. I'm gonna... Okay, that's better, that's better. Something happened, okay? But first I gotta download something. There. We also found out that the shower room was not working. And there was like an iron bar window in the room. Which is quite hard to do there. But then we started to focus on the Twilight Syndrome murder case. So we found out that we didn't play the whole game. There was actually the down 5 meant we had to push down on 5 on the title screen to do that. In Twilight Syndrome murder case, basically a fish tank was a gravel. Apparently that's referencing everything earlier at once. And there was like a broken music room where the first body was discovered. Window there. Girl E had her swimsuit stolen. And that's when we found out this envelope thing the first time. And in this picture, we saw a picture of Mikan, Ibuki, and HIYOKO. And a broken vase. We also found this girl who looks a lot like Kanade from V3. And she's died in a piano room. And this black-haired girl. Yeah, I don't know if I should, Yeah, so there are two Danganronpa 3s. Like, V3 is like the actual game sequel, but End of Hope's Peak is an anime sequel. People are very, very divisive about that anime. And I found a bag of gummies, HIYOKO. That HIYOKO really liked. Which had grape, melon, strawberry, and orange. Which, I mean, that looks kind of like an orange. Maybe it's maybe it's old. And I found this letter. It says, I was gonna tell you in person in the mailbox. Anyway, he's there, seeing someone waiting. And then my hero got hit on the head real hard. Ow, my back. Alright, let's get...
Now then, let's begin with a simple explanation of the class trial. During the class trial, you will present your art. If you vote correct, I'll punish.
Oh, no matter.
Now then, let's first discuss the motive. That masterpiece of gaming, Twilight Syndrome murder case.
What? Who cares?
The outcome of this trial should be determined by whether or not we find Mahiru's killer.
Nevertheless, we shouldn't ignore it. After all, that game is the motive.
Yeah, you're right. Then let's try discussing that first.
I'm sure everyone who's beaten the game already knows that it's based on an actual murder case.
Some of us have not beaten that game. Give us a detailed explanation.
It means Twilight Syndrome murder case is a non-fiction game.
Like 6 Days of Fallujah.
Additionally, some of us are characters in that game too.
Some of us are characters in a video?
So, I think it's better if we clarify who the characters in the game are first.
We'll go by A. Got killed in the beginning. Try to figure out who's who. First character, Girl A. Girl A is probably...
I see! Girl A is probably that timid tone. Based on the list of names in the staff roll,
Why am I in a video game? Ha! A nasty, trashy pig shit like you doesn't have any privacy. Ah, a nasty, trashy pig shit. I feel like I heard that in the game too.
Oh yeah, right, it's that one random 7-year-old kid that was that almost called me a racial slur in a Call of Duty match.
Huh?
I see! Girl B was short and foul-mouthed.
Short and foul-mouthed? That's like the complete opposite of me.
No, it's fucking not!
Anyway, let's move on.
I was like, hypergenic, unique, and annoying.
Girl C is Ibuki.
Girl, see? Then I'll see. Let's move on to...
God, that's the worst pun ever. I hate...
Damn it!
Shit.
I see!
Girl D is.
Yeah, that's correct. Let's skip. I see!
Aren't you Guy F?
I was in a game? That reminds me. Was another person? It was one of the names. The names were Sumiki, Koizumi, Sayonji.
Hold on. Why do you keep saying there were two?
It's not like I'm wrong since you beat the game.
Yeah, okay.
I can prove it with this. In the game, Guy F, Kuzuryu, mentions that he has a little sister.
What do you mean?
This is what Guy F said.
That bitch! What did it do to my sister?
It's pretty clear. There's no doubt that. Plus, the sister actually appeared in the game. That's why the name Kuzuryu.
By the way, what role did Guy F's little sister, the other Kuz... I see!
The dead high school girl who was the first.
Oh yeah, right. So I brought this up. So apparently I
Based
on
on
that
Guy
girl
F's
A.
tone in the game,
So the name Girl A
it's
in
clear
Japan,
that Girl E is not his little sister.
I think this might actually be a reference to an actual murder that happened. So in Japan there was a murder case called the Sasebo slashing or Navaratan killer. Basically, some girl. The girl A is often used like as a common placeholder name, like often for female criminals in Japan. Basically, like a Jane Doe of sorts. Oh shit.
So if the only person left is the dead high school girl, then she must be Fuyuhiko's sister. Why do you sound so fucking happy? That's a winning personality you've got there. Winning personality? Are you praising me? I was being sarcastic, dumbass.
Hey, you said the game is a work of non-fiction. That means Fuyuhiko's little sister is...
Yeah, I have a little sister. Something wrong with that? It's just a fucking game. Don't go mixing up some video game with reality. It's not just a game. That's why it's the movie.
So the game was canon!
If she was the type to die easily, I'd have fucking killed her myself a long time ago. I mean, when I first entered Hope's Peak Academy, she was mouthing off to me, as usual. It happened just the other day.
About that. You're probably thinking like that because you've lost your memories.
Shut the fuck up! You be quiet! I see. So you're never gonna accept
Holy
that
shit.
game is based on true events, huh? Okay, I understand your attitude toward this class trial now.
Nagito, you seem to be doubting Fuyuhiko a lot. Do you suspect he's the killer?
A mystery that easy would make me feel sad. It wouldn't be good enough to serve as everyone's stepping stone. That's why I'd be much happier if Fuyuhiko wasn't the killer.
Okay, you're starting to act weird again.
Anyway, now we've established who all the characters in the game are.
Girl A is Mikan. Girl B is Hiyoko. Girl C is Ibuki. Girl D is Mahiru. Guy F is Fuyuhiko. And the first victim in the game, that dead high school girl, is Fuyuhiko's little sister.
That's just a story in a fucking game.
If so, then
Could it be the same Miss Sato who likes white rice?
I don't know what Sato you're talking about, but I don't.
Maybe it's related to Gundam's last name, since they're both really plain names.
Oh. Oh. Oh, Akane.
Tanaka may be an ordinary family name, but it's far better than...
And you also straight out gone.
No one cares about that. Hurry up, huh? My, you don't know. I heard that girl What? Getting killed is so
My, such awful time.
You guys are definitely friends.
So the mystery of the game is the murder of...
Then let's hurry up.
Go, like.
I see.
The reason Girl E was killed...
Yeah, like I said, there was
she
like a
killed the
prequel
first
part of the
victim.
game called like Danganronpa.
Which means Girl E was killed as revenge for the dead. What do you think, Fuyuhiko? You're fucking persistent. But... Is that true? Girl, in order to make that clear, we need to know more.
It's the murder that occurred in the music room.
I gotta take a piss
I
first.
knew-
I'm back! Oh god,
Look, I made a map of the music room's surroundings, which was the stage of the first case.
I'm surprised.
Mapping is second. Classic dungeon crawler RPGs have a first-person point of view, so mapping as you...
We get it! Let's talk about that later so we can focus on the...
Don't you dare interrupt the autistic girl and her hyperfixations.
Girl A...
Look, you made her sad. You made her sad. You made her sad.
Immediately, Girl E was in front of the music, but the door to the... So Girl D went to get the key from the office. They found the... Because the music room's window was broken, the girls thought the killer is the sound of breaking glass that the... Plus, Girl E's school swims... How does that sound?
Yep, and
But it wasn't a pervert, right? Wasn't the real killer...
Obviously.
Did she lock the music room from the outside? Then
Which means, girl,
But Girl D was the one...
by the way,
you can lock the music room from the... and sprint it to the front of the
She would have passed by the entrance...
then...
it's not cute to see an old guy sulk.
Hey! Is Girl...
Let's see.
After she killed the first victim in the music room.
what did Girl E do?
She just broke the window and escaped outside.
So how did Girl E... To the front of the music. To go back to the music, you need to... The entrance hall. Plus, at the end, the other four girls should have... met.
At the entrance hall. Heard this... No, that's wrong! First of all, the sound the girls heard wasn't the window breaking.
If it wasn't the window, then what broke?
A vase.
Vase?
After the murder,
So the sound of breaking... It was the sound of the vase breaking. Probably.
Actually, the murder was nearly finished by the time the four girls met in the entrance hall. Girl E killed the victim in the music room, broke the window, and went to the office to get... With that key, she locked the music room from the hallway, returned the key to the office, and went back to wait in front of the music room. All she had to do was
To make them think the
So, when the four...
I see. Now the mystery has been solved.
Wait a minute. The mystery.
Murder weapon.
Who cares about the murder weapon? We found out who the killer was.
Not cool. I went to...
What the heck?
Fine. Let's figure out the weapon. If this key, which means I'll feel disgusted.
You're the disgusting.
the weapon. Now then.
Well, I know they like noise and stuff debates. I'm like, hey, gut. Wait, what? I heard a guy named Gun something. Apparently he has a skill that can increase power of the silencer. Oh, gun something. I wonder who? Well, oh, it's Gundam.
A weapon inside the music room, huh? What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the... Thinks you talked her with the fish tank.
That's too big to be a weapon.
Then the piano.
Why are you going even?
The investigation can...
It's on that biggest...
How about beating her?
I agree with that.
Yeah, yeah. Apparently, like in the original PSP version of Danganronpa 1, the concentration was actually a separate skill.
My goodness. Just as I thought.
You're not chosen at all. And gravel is...
What if the grab... If the weapon is something that... And the only thing I... If you tie the swimsuit...
Gravel inside the swimsuit? Even the Ace Attorney would be astonished by such a fantastic idea. Before the killer, it's an idea to make people think of you. And if that swimsuit...
How about it, Monica?
This happiness you feel when the mystery you create is solved. Only producers know this feeling of ecstasy.
But the real Girl E had someone who can be called an accomplice. That
Girl D. You're talking about Mahiru, right?
Huh? Mahiru is the accomplice?
The piece of face that became an important clue.
And apparently, Girl D was being... Girl E found out
And she felt a rush of anger, and then...
But she should have had a clear murder.
She probably made her unconscious by accident. And from there, she couldn't go back. I somewhat...
You can?
But Girl E was also killed by someone on the... I might as well...
I see.
It should have been Guy F.
Give her!
A scenario where Guy F.
But what?
That's all you can...
Hey, clear this up.
They don't remember.
Even if I don't remember, no one would kill a nice person like Mahiru besides a piece of shit menace to society like Fuyuhiko. Girl E and Mahiru were killed by that guy!
You sure do talk a lot of shit. Well, I'm used to it, bud.
But does Mahiru's murder have anything
Yeah, wait
to
a...
do with that
Fuck
game?
you, Hiyoko.
Perhaps the
The
two
guy
are
lost his
unrelated.
sister. Granted, his sister was also kind of a bitch, but... Not... Her killer wasn't any better.
I can prove it with this. I'm not sure the two events are unrelated. At the very least, the killer has definitely played the game. As proof. And Girl E, there's no way we...
Someone must have wanted to split her. Hey, why don't you confess already?
You better cut that out right now! There is no way a stupid game could be the motive!
You're dumb enough to believe that stupid game, and that's why you killed her as revenge!
If you keep making up your mind...
Shut up, shut up, shut up.
What?
I mean, there's a...
Trump? What?
The true killer played that game, and most likely found out about the relationships between... That person could be using that...
Are you saying that a completely different killer murdered Mahiru? And
isn't that what happened?
Huh?
Don't you understand? I'm saying you might be the true killer.
Yeah, go! Go, slay queen!
What is this? Like, I can only what are you even saying, you nasty toilet clogging bitch? What are you saying, you boy? Accusing you? You're so mean!
Why do you doubt HIYOKO?
Shut up.
Do you know where HIYOKO was today? She was at the beach house, the scene of the crime.
But I didn't go to the beach.
You fucking bitch, we literally saw you running out there. You were running because you killed her, you fucking bitch.
But these
I don't have such ugly footprints. They're probably Mikan's based on how ugly they are. Don't decide that based on ugliness.
Huh. They're not HIYOKO's footprint? The footprint I collected from your room matches these footprints.
Collected? I never gave you permission to collect that, you nasty pedo!
I'm pretty sure even pedos don't want to touch you.
Plus, the footprints left in the sand were facing away from the beach, which means when the owner of these footprints went in a different entrance.
Are you talking about the door? Please.
Are you saying when that person went inside the beach house?
The door was still accessible, which means something happened between those.
Ah! I remember now. I remember when I went to the beach house.
So you finally decided to confess.
I'm pretty sure you guys already know this, but going for walks, I've never heard of that daily routine. And that's when I went to the beach house. I went there on my morning. I see.
You're lying and you know that.
Don't believe her so easily.
Huh? People who call other people liars are you. If you say I'm lying.
Don't you dare steal Genocide Ill's laugh, you fucking bitch. Have fun getting executed.
I did go to the beach house. But only during my morning.
No, that's wrong! Only during your morning walk, huh? Will you still claim that after you take a look at this letter?
But I wasn't gonna tell you first if I said it in the box. Yokosayanji.
It's the one.
I see. So HIYOKO was able to arrange a meeting with
What is that?
Oh, snap! I remember now.
Huh?
Yeah.
Me and Hajime met up at the diner around 3 p.m. to go to the beach. I saw you about 30 minutes later, so it should have been around...
See. So if she meant, I think 3:30 p.m. is a
She probably took
reasonable
too long to
time
kill
have
because she probably.
witnessed you.
You're wrong.
Now that you mention it, you also passed by the...
No. It's just a coincidence that I passed by the diner. I went straight back to my cottage after I saw you guys. I didn't see anyone during...
For some reason.
It's the truth.
Just leave him alone. It'd be a waste of time to question. Anyway, that letter in Kazuichi's text.
Seriously? I don't know. I didn't even write that letter. I'm
How's
telling
the comic sans anyway?
Shut up! You're freaking annoying!
Is she really crying? Or is she faking it?
Fucking faking it.
Probably faking it.
Yes!
I assume she summoned Mahiru with the intention of killing. That's why she wrote a letter to let her know. And then you went ahead to the beach. There's evidence.
Oh, that's okay.
Here! The place where Hiyoko was hiding. Are you talking about the closet?
Yes, that's right. The gummy candy we found on the floor is Hiyoko. Your favorite.
What's a gummy? I've never
Oh, you're fucking
something
lying!
like that
God damn! I wish I could put your head in a an hydraulic press like those satisfying videos that you see. Is that edible? I'm just gasping. I genuinely want to eat some of that hydraulic candy.
I have captured the true character of this myth. Hiyoko, who summoned Mahiru to the beach house, hid inside the closet like a familiar. When she saw her chance, she attacked her like an evil spirit and left the beach house like a swift.
But Hiyoko miscalculated that Mahiru's body would be blocking the door. Because of that, she was only able to leave
I was at
from the
home.
beach side door and ended up leaving.
We have presented the proof. My 4 dark devas of destruction didn't even need to come.
It's a trap.
They already did. They're pansexual.
Who's someone? Who's trapped? It must be that one person. You know, the one with the mask, maybe?
The one that you wore?
There was a suspicious mask at the beach house, right? Whoever was wearing the...
You're the one who wore that mask.
There's no way I'd wear such a childish mask. Is your brain fried or something?
That is right. It cannot be Hiyoko. That mask belongs to Sparkling Justice.
Huh? Sparkling?
That mask says it all. Sparkling Justice is... Which means the legendary serial killer Sparkling Justice is the one who killed Mahiru.
Oh yeah, right. So as I said before, there is a manga called Danganronpa Gaiden, and which focuses on like some serial killer, and they didn't even like announce it as a Danganronpa spinoff until like sometime later, and it turned. And the main character of that manga is heavily implied to be Sparkling Justice because he also had a mask on that.
Why you? If you continue to say such foolish things,
Don't blame Miss Sonia. It's just a difference between...
Hiyoko, why don't you just admit it already? You're...
It's all in your head. Oh, why can't you...
It's true that Hyoko's suspicious, just don't telling. That doesn't make sense. Oh, I'm all for killing this bitch. Hyoko's a bitch.
I shall render my verdict upon this mystery's conclusion. Hiyoko is
The sitter who killed Ma...
I'm telling you, it's a trap.
There's no
Doubt. You went to the beach house, right?
And weren't you also hide... So that's when...
No, that's wrong!
I'm gonna ask my younger brother.
About that gummy, did Hiyoko really drop it?
The only one childish enough to eat gummies is that
You're a midget too, you know. You're the one who worries about never getting taller.
Oh, fuck you.
It's true Hiyoko likes to eat gummies, but she only eats...
The brand of gummies you eat only have strawberry, melon, grape, and orange flavor.
Huh? The gummy at the crime scene is yellow. So
I mean,
it's
it probably was old.
Huh? And it's not mine. The ones I eat don't have any yellow.
That's right. None of the gummy bags in her cottage had any...
Then we can't assume Hiyoko. See? Didn't I? Damn it! Who would set a trap like this?
Literally everyone on the island because they all hate you.
I'll get my revenge. I'm gonna bop you on the head with all my might.
Oh yeah, she's gonna be a killer. She's the killer. She's the
Hold on,
killer.
you little bitch. You think you're in the clear just because of a little... Don't be stupid. I'm not done backing you into a corner. We're not done with Hiyoko yet. There's still a huge piece of evidence.
You're talking about the footprints near the beach?
It's true, that's an important... And we can thank Mahiru for it!
What does that mean? Mahiru used her last ounce of strength.
Road. Thanks to we have the evidence. That's wrong. I left those footprints during my morning walk.
We're not done with you. There's still a huge...
You're talking about the footprints.
It's true, that's an important... And we can thank Ma...
What does that mean? Mahiru.
No, that's wrong.
Mahiru didn't block the door.
Instantly. According to my audit.
If you keep making shit up.
I'm sorry.
Fuyuhiko, you cannot do that. Only a coward threatens women.
I'm pretty sure her... That's why Mahiru is...
The killer, of course. They're the one who... That's why there were bloody drag marks.
But why did the kid...
Just ask HIYOKO. She's the killer after.
Seriously? That's not... Let's assume HIYOKO is the killer. If she handled the body... See? Yay! With...
I won't let you look down on me. We haven't decided that yet.
Hey, Fuyuhiko.
Shut up! If Mahiru didn't block the door, then HIYOKO did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her body. HIYOKO is the only killer I can think of.
And a bitch!
If HIYOKO moved the body...
And she should be covered.
So what, dumbass? There's a shower room inside the beach house. After she moved the body, she just washed it off in the shower. Allow me to cut through those words.
I mean...
No, washing it off in the shower is impossible.
I'm terribly sorry. I haven't had...
Then maybe she took her clothes off to move the body, and when she was done, she...
Are you saying I did something that perverted?
I mean, maybe she could have went off to the beach water to wash it off. There, I ended racism.
I see.
Listen to me, Fuyuhiko. HIYOKO mentioned this before.
Yeah, like that's how I tell that myself.
Which means...
Why the fuck do you even wear one, you bitch?
Oh yeah, she couldn't even tie her sash on her own. That's why she couldn't take a bath and smelled bad.
I didn't smell. And it only smelled a little.
Oh, wasn't changing inside the beach house prohibited in the first...
Yes, if you broke the rules, I'm pretty sure Monokuma wouldn't have...
Damn right! I'm such a stickler for the rules that even safari park rangers want nothing to do with me.
If she didn't change her clothes, then what did HIYOKO do with the blood that got on her?
Like I've been saying, the blood wasn't on
Shrek
me in
is
the
dead.
first place, because I never touched Mahiru's body.
Hey, if you think about it the other way around, does that mean he...
Oh no, don't even accuse Akane of that.
I believe Akane was soaked with blood when we all met up to go to the beach.
Didn't I tell you that was because I got beat?
I can attest to that.
See?
If I hadn't
Told
gotten
you!
that rough,
Doubting me of all people.
Yeah, she's just dumb.
All right, I'll bend your body in half so you're stuck. That actually sounds pretty cool.
The hell it does!
Hey, Morin, it's okay.
Yeah, I think
That I'm
me...
not the killer?
Okay. There, I made the meme. Probably posted on his Discord. Okay, for those who don't know, Max Trades is like a YouTuber who is another Let's Player. So the kind of was the guy that inspired me to do that. Play the game, each character PlayStation All-Stars challenge, and apparently in his Let's Plays, he was like one of the only people, he liked
See, I
Akane.
told you.
Even though when pretty much everyone the rest of it doesn't really like her for no reason.
No way I would kill a nice person like her. Why wouldn't you? You guys are stupid. Hyoko, shut the hell up, pig barf. I hope you get a hangnail and die. I'm sorry for being pig.
There's a reason that I didn't even give her. Okay, so if you don't remember back when I made Jamon, when Hyoko did speak, I gave her the most basic font. Where are the Hyuko's here? Get worked up accusing Hyoko of being sus.
Hey, Hyoko. Now that our suspicion... Even though you're not the...
Like I...
Yeah, I got that.
I would like to know too.
Fine. She asked if we... Huh?
Haha, she never talked to me at all. Man, what a surprise. I didn't ask any question.
Damn it! So, cause I thought it...
So...
I told her it was fun. Unlike everyone else here, Mahiru was someone I wasn't...
You always...
At the time, we were... Around noon, there was a letter inside my mail.
A letter?
Yeah, this...
Mahiru got arrested for treason. No, I don't want anything.
I can prove it with this. This letter. Mahiru's letter said...
Whoa!
It's also strange that it would be...
Hyoko, like I said...
I see! The killer must have forged both...
The killer forged them so they can...
That seems very likely. In fact, confirmed! Just as I assumed, the handwriting...
Like this part. I was... This part.
Yeah, first I'm gonna play my Let's Play of...
The killer...
In doing so, they were able to control Hyoko and Mahiru to do their bidding, like a netherworld puppeteer.
So they completely...
Really? I've offered to help... It's all my...
Here we go again. Once we let our guard down, we can just lightly punch him to death.
So based on what the letter said, you went to the beach house.
What's most important is what...
I fell asleep. Why'd you fall asleep? It's not like I wanted to. I think I was forced to get a whiff of some...
Medicine?
That medicine. I thought that place seemed unsafe.
If you were aware of that from the start...
When I woke up, I was in... And when I rushed out,
And that's why you ran out...
I was scared. I was really, really scared.
Shut up!
The killer probably planned to frame Hyoko from the... And for that reason, they summoned Hyoko before...
So their reason for block...
That's horrible! I didn't do anything wrong, and I was framed by Mahiru's kill!
Giving you?
Hyoko?
Is it really
Oh yeah, if you're
okay
wondering,
to
yes,
believe-
that is
if you
the
keep
X
being so
on
suspicious.
Teruteru's is supposed to be like a fork and a knife.
Isn't that what the only way to survive is to be suspicious? This is where we go to thoroughly doubt each other.
Yeah, I might just wait a bit just to see if there's anything, Okay, I was expecting a baseball bat on Mahiru. Or something treason. Again, you gotta remember, I came up with the treason thing as a joke because I got bored. So, I was having a really bad day one day. during a lake trip. So, and there was like this meme of Thanos like with his space papayas farming. And like alternate endings like the timelines that Doctor Strange saw, and
So if you believe in each other so easily, then they're...
You're wrong, Fuyuhiko. We aren't supposed to. The class trial is where we cooperate with each other. The killer and everyone else. Two hopes clashing with each other is poetry in motion.
Seriously, which side are you on?
I'm on the side of the absolute hope that can overcome any despair.
also because it gets my penis really hard.
And I believe that absolute hope exists.
Your stance is neat.
Jeez, I wish he...
Let's stop.
Yeah.
There should be a new clue contained in what HIYOKO has told us. So, let us believe Hyoko's words.
Yep. The debate proceeds when you assume you can believe it. Good job. Hey, what do you think of that, Monaku? What?
Dumbasses. You bastards, the only thing waiting for you...
Extra maybe. Who will survive? Okay, that's quite short. Like, subscribe, I'll see ya.